Hi everyone, Mr. Dave here with Woodbury Public Library, and today I'm going to show you how you can turn a bunch of scrap cardboard into an awesome jewelry box for yourself. So let's get started. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you what you're going to get in your pack. You're going to get your instructions. You're going to get a long piece of cardboard there. You're going to get two smaller pieces here. You get a string, and of course, you'll get your tissue box. Now, first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your cardboard and you're going to lay it out flat, and then that way it's all set to go. Take your tissue box here, and then you're going to fold, measuring up the sides. I'll show you. So something just like that, so that way it fits inside of this cardboard easily. Okay, so now once you have those folds in there, you're going to move this out of the way. And what I suggest to use, you're going to make creases here. What I suggest to use for glue in the next step is hot glue. If you are using hot glue, just please use it with caution. But it does make the best bond and holds it together with a lot more strength than just regular glue will. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to actually put this down just like that. You're going to take one of your pieces. You're going to run hot glue all around these edges, and then you're going to glue this on top, okay, just like that. You can always trim up the edges a little bit if you want. That works out too. Once that dries, you're going to flip it. You're going to run your glue again all around the edges, and then put that on top so that you end up with a cabinet for your jewelry box to slide in and out of. Okay, so let me show you a little bit more of what I mean. I have one already made up and ready to go. Okay, so as you can see here, this is my jewelry box in here. I have it sliding in and out of this cabinet. I have enough room on either side so that when I wrap it in paper, it might have a little less room there, so just be wary of that. And that actually brings me to my next step, which is wrapping your cabinet and your jewelry box. So let's get started. Now you can use a number of different types of paper. You can use newspaper. You could also use brown paper bags from the supermarket. You can use old wrapping paper that's at home, scraps, anything like that, as long as you want to cover up this and it looks good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get this wrapped. I'm going to slow down here for just a second to show you what I'm actually working on here. So as you can see, I'm wrapping the box. It's going along pretty nicely. I made some good cuts so that way it fits nicely around the box without making it too puffy on the edges. I just cut off a bunch of excess, but I left a little flap on either side so I could fold it in, and that way the corners aren't showing. So I just wanted to show you that. Okay, now back to the races. Okay, so now you can see it's completely wrapped up, all good to go. Actually has some pretty nice lines, so I'm pretty proud of that. And next thing you'd have to do is you're gonna have to wrap this. Now I will actually come back with this completely wrapped for you in just a second. Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so I have now covered my box as well. I have my cabinet here ready to go. I also lined the inside with some old tissue paper that I had scraps just lying around. I just kind of stuck them in there. They actually seem to fit in there pretty well, but you can always shore them up with a little bit of tape or glue. And then the final step that you're going to do is you're going to put in your handle. There is my little pulley there, a handle for the drawer. Stick it inside and see how it works. All right. Move my scrap paper. All right, so now you pull it out, and there you go. You got your jewelry box made. Now, if you wanted to, you could make more levels of these and make it into a huge stack if you wanted. I wouldn't suggest going over 3 or 4, but that is always an option as well, depending on the materials you have at home. If you're interested in making this craft, please be sure to stop by the library and pick up a craft kit. We will have them out starting Tuesday, March 9th. And please be on the lookout for both our Adulting 101 video, which will be coming up later in the month, as well as our Among Us afternoon. We'll be playing that on Discord on Friday the 26th of March at 3 o'clock. We'll have 2 rounds, 10 players per round, so be sure to check it out, okay? Anyway, I'm Mr. Dave. I hope you guys have a great day.